Welcome to another episode of Flavor Judge, the show where I, just for the fun of it, examine a card and judge whether or not, from a lore perspective, it accurately represents the character or event it depicts. For Gix, human life was anything but pleasant. He was an outcast who had barely anything. But after helping Yawgmoth achieve his goals, Gix would be awarded in the Physician's New World Order. Gix would be among the first to experience Phyrexian completion, and would become Yawgmoth's right-hand man, a powerful Phyrexian demon, the first Praetor of Phyrexia and, later on, a dangerous foe for Urza. During the Brothers' War, Gix had managed to infiltrate both sides of the conflict, and was particularly effective in manipulating Mishra through the Brotherhood of Gix. In the end, however, Gix failed to achieve his goals of retrieving the Power Stones both brothers fought over, and retreated back to Phyrexia as the Silex blast washed over the world. Now, with that out of the way, let's take a look at the card. Gix, Yawgmoth Praetor, is a legendary creature, Phyrexian Praetor, that costs 1 generic mana and 2 black mana, has 3 power and toughness, and 2 different abilities. The first ability makes it so that whenever a creature deals combat damage to an opponent, that creature's controller may pay a life to draw a card. The second ability costs 4 generic mana and 3 black mana, and you must discard X cards. You then exile the top X cards of an opponent's library and can play lands and spells exiled by this ability without paying their mana cost. This is honestly a wonderfully flavorful card that showcases how Gix works as a character very well. In a game of Commander, his first ability encourages your opponents to fight against one another while you work behind the scenes, and Gix's second ability lets you use your opponent's resources against them. It's a delightfully manipulative little card, and it hammers home just what kind of vile schemer Gix was. This is a great representation of one of Magic's oldest characters, and I'm happy to judge it a flavor win. Thank you so very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.